4 t-shirts, guys, on the table. And based on the way t-shirt looks on the table, I can tell you what's wrong with the t-shirt. And when I shop for the t-shirt, I can just look on the table and know what the problem's gonna be. For example, this t-shirt here, I bought it. I'm not gonna show the brand because I really like the color and I like the price and I like the graphics, you know. But this t-shirt problem is shoulder is too sloped on majority of people, unless somebody's very sloped shoulder. I can tell this. Shoulder slope always bothers me if it's not sloped correctly, because most clothing hangs from shoulder. Okay, 1 second. So this t-shirt is also inexpensive brand and there's few things that bothers me on this t-shirt. For example, the fabric quality is very cheap. It's like, you know, cotton, but it's just very loose weave. Also, it's torquing. Lots of t-shirts in the industry are torquing. When one shoulder is higher than the other, seam comes forward. Like when you wash this, it becomes torquing. And for this particular t-shirt, chest to armhole ratio is wrong. Chest is too wide for this armhole. I can try. So this is my own brand, Ketivani here, and this is a perfect fit. I actually didn't like this fabric. It's a model and I never produced it because it's just too thin. And if I'm making a t-shirt, it has to be the perfect fabric. Okay, so this is also my own brand, which fit was really great, and it had a beautiful applique in the back that I designed. I really like the heather finish, but this fabric had a problem where it shrinked 2 inches after I washed it, and I never produced it. So there's so many different factors that you need to consider when you create a t-shirt. The fabric, durability, how it washes, and what happens to it after wash, fit, and graphics. I love graphics. Something like a plain t-shirt. Who wants to wear plain t-shirts, right? Okay, this is I consider is a perfect fitted t-shirt. Like if you want a fitted t-shirt, you can design a t-shirt that is loose, oversized, boyfriend. But if you want to create a perfect t-shirt that is wearable, you can walk in it and you can, you know, dance in it. This is the right t-shirt. I personally don't like this fabric so much because it's a little bit sheer and I can see everything. I like it a little bit thicker, but in terms of the lift of the armhole is right. If I lift here, not the t-shirt doesn't go up. It's right on the 45 degrees. And the neckline is a design. That's what I like, open neck. Shoulder slope is correct, across shoulder is correct, across front is not too much. So that's what I consider perfect t-shirt. And it's called Etsy t-shirt. Okay, so next. T-shirt, I like the color, I like the graphic, but I don't like the fit. And the reason I don't like the fit, front neck is too high, the shoulder is too sloped, and then I have this one which is a little tight in the chest. Bust pops the fabric out. There's a way to fix this. This is I would show you in the pattern making class how you avoid this in the t-shirts from the cotton fabric. And why would they do the sweep so small? I'm not big at the low hip. This is the medium. Yeah. It's in the female department, okay? And another thing, there's no lift. Whole t-shirt goes up. If I climb in Yellowstone and go to the hiking place, that's what happened with my t-shirt. Okay, thumbs down. I like this t-shirt because I like the, you know, tie-dye effect, and I bought it in a major department store. It was not so expensive, and I like how soft it is and how this. But personally, this bothers me. this, I always like when I wear this, maybe I'll wear it this way. And I don't have time to fix everything. How would I fix it? Let me show you. I would take this t-shirt apart, and I feel like across front here, it's too much fabric here. And also I feel like a shoulder slope is too straight. This is opposite to the other t-shirt, okay? So here, this is my front, I took apart, and I'm going to, ideal would be to slope from the front only. So I'm gonna slope this here, and then I will not change the cross shoulder, it's fine. And then I'm going to scoop the front, cut this front out 1/2 inch. Okay, so now I removed the sleeve. Sleeve will not match this anymore. So for the back, I can keep it as is. I think I can pick up 1/2 inch from the shoulder here, like here. So that the shoulder slope that goes backwards, it can come a little bit more forward. See that?
Yeah.
Better, right?
And that would fix the back.
Yeah, I will pick up the back. Okay. So this sleeve is not going to match this armhole. It may match because I reduced 1/2 and scooped 1/2. That's no problem. But my goal to fix this excess, which is like this, there's not enough cap height, right? So is to increase the cap height and reduce muscle. Okay? So here, I'm gonna come down at least 1/2 inch here. So what this did is drop the cap height. Cap height, dropped it. Okay, here, let's see. If I pick up here, that improves it.
Right.
That's the same thing, right?
Got it.
And then for the alteration purposes, I can stop because this is going to become bigger now, because this curve became actually bigger than this curve. So I can reduce this from the side seams because I have plenty extra.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can just baste it to this armhole. This armhole may not even change much because when you lower and scoop it, it balances each other. And then you have to lower the cap height. Cap height is too short. I need more cap height. And I have plenty of room to reduce from the side. And that's how I would fix it. If you ask me, Katie, show how it fixed, sorry, I don't have time for this. You have to trust me.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you, Kitty.